Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and for those that are new to my channel, my name is Paola and welcome. Today's video I'm actually super excited about because it's on a makeup look that I originally saw on Demi Lovato's Instagram, because she Instagrammed a picture wearing this look that turned out to be the makeup that they did on her for her Latina cover, and it is amazing. I am obsessed with it. I fell in love with the look because of the red eyeshadow and the dark lipstick, which red is my favorite color, so I just had to do it. I've been meaning to do a lot of more makeup videos because I've been really into makeup recently. So yeah, just give this video a thumbs up if you guys like it, and make sure to comment down below if you guys have any other suggestions or other looks that you want me to try. And yeah, let's go get into this video because it's going to be probably really long. I'm going to get started by priming my face, and I actually just got this new e.l.f. primer, and it's the mineral infused primer, which I literally just bought yesterday because I saw Sydney Carlson's full face glam look, and she said that she used this and she said that she really liked it, so I decided to pick it up and give it a try. So I'm really excited to try this. Okay, so I put about 2 pumps on my fingers. Let's see how this is. I'm really excited. Oh my god. Ooh. Now I understand why she said that. It felt really nice on the skin. I have to say, you guys, I really like this a lot. And you know what's the best part? That not just that it feels amazing, but it was amazingly cheap. I literally paid $6 for this stuff and it feels incredible. So far, 10 out of 10, and $6 for this, better than buying other primers. And I'm so glad I saw that video yesterday, because if not, I wouldn't have known about this product. Okay, stop touching my face. Okay, so the first thing, obviously, I'm going to be starting with my foundation, and I've changed my foundation a little bit more since my last video, which was kind of a long time ago. I did it maybe in January, which was my everyday makeup routine. So I no longer use my Neutrogena foundation. I switched back to my matte Bare Minerals foundation, which I've been using since like high school, and I am obsessed. So yeah, so it's been changing a little bit, but I'm going to be starting with my Bare Minerals concealer. So I'm going to be adding that under my eyes, just like that. And then I'm going to be using my Age Rewind, which is the concealer that literally everyone uses. So what I like to do is I like to put 3 stripes there, down my nose, around my lips, my chin, and then I like to create a V on my cheeks, and then I add some under my nose. Okay, so using my Real Techniques blender, I'm going to start blending that all over my face. And the other product, the last product I used to cover up, is the Makeup Forever Full Cover Concealer. This looks like this, which is actually the one I used originally in my first makeup video. So I'm just gonna dip the sponge on my wrist and dab it in areas like my chin, or pretty much, honestly, this is really full coverage, so I just apply it to pimples or areas that I feel I need more coverage, not really like my entire face like I did with the other product. So after I do my concealer and all that, I just go ahead and bring out my Bare Minerals foundation powder. So I'm gonna tap some on there, and I'll be using my Real Techniques face powder brush. So what I like to do is just do a thin coat of the powder all over my face, just so it could set all the concealer. So what I'm going to be doing next is I'm going to be putting more powder onto the top of my foundation, and I'm going to be using the concealer brush. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be covering under my eyes with the foundation, and around my nose, and like any other areas on my pimples that I might need more coverage. Everything's looking perfect so far. I love it. Okay, and the lighting is just amazing here. I have my window up here and my lights are just making me look glorious. I've always wondered that when I watch makeup videos, I don't know if you guys wonder this, but I'm like, Do their skin actually look like that, or is it the lights that makes a difference? And I think it's both, but a lot of these people like have really nice skin. Like at BeautyCon, when I saw YouTubers, I actually saw Sydney Carlson and Suede Brooks when I was walking by the wildflower cases thing. And oh my god, their skin looks so beautiful. Like they were just glowing. They're so pretty. So next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be adding my bronzer, and I still use the same bronzer as before, which is the Too Faced bronzer. I already hit pan a little bit, so I don't know. I haven't really bought another bronzer just because I don't really need one at the moment. Maybe after I finish this one, I'll probably get a different one. Let me know which one you guys use. I would like to know. Okay, so I'm going to be bronzing my cheekbones and my temples, and later I'm going to go into my nose with a smaller brush. I know a lot of people use liquid bronzers. I want to really try them out because honestly they seem to do the job, and sometimes powder bronzers take forever to achieve like the bronze you're like contouring that you're going for, like super exaggerated but not really. Okay, I can't talk as I do my bronzer. Go back in with more bronzer. I'm going to be using my Morphe brush. The S13 looks like this. Okay guys, so let me just say that I've had these Morphe brushes for about a week and a half. I got like makeup brushes and it was like the vegan set, and oh my god, I am loving it. Literally, they are so amazing because my sister moved out, my oldest sister, and I always like used her makeup brushes because I didn't really have that many, and she used to work at Sephora, so she had so many like makeup brushes and all these things that she used, and I would just like borrow them. And then she moved out and I didn't have any brushes of my own, so I decided to pick these up. So give this video a thumbs up if you guys would like me to do a review on them. I do want to show you guys these brushes and tell you what I use them for and how I like them. And I also got some Morphe palettes that I will be showing you right now because they're the ones I'll be using for this Demi Lovato look. But yeah, just give this video a thumbs up if you're going to see a more in-depth like product review. I would be more than happy to do that. What's next? I am going to be filling in my eyebrows next. Yes. Okay, so once again, I'm using my amazing Morphe brushes that I just bought, and I'm going to be using, this brush is literally my favorite. It's the S25. It has the little spoolie on one side and then the angled brush on the other, and oh my god, this angled brush is just amazing. Okay, I'm just brushing them out. And for my eyebrows, I use the Anastasia, it's the brow powder duo, and I use dark brown, which looks like this. And I'm going to be using the lighter color. Usually I use the darker color for the ends and then the lighter color just to fill in the top because I don't like them looking like super squared. Although if I'm going towards the Demi Lovato look, they have to be a little bit more exaggerated, so I'm gonna try accomplishing that. Okay, so what I like to do first is I like to draw a line right there just to give my eyebrows a little bit more form because they're formed at the end but not really the top. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep drawing the line to form them using the light brown. Be drawing lightly, draw a little line here that's gonna just create the little fake box form of my eyebrows. I'm not going in too dark there or on the top just because I don't want them to look super boxy. I want them more to have like my natural form. I'm gonna be going in with the darker brown and I'm gonna fill in the ends just so it could be super dark and nice and get that Demi Lovato effect. Okay, that's one eyebrow done. You see, it makes a huge difference. Okay, now I'm going to be moving on onto my eye makeup, which I'm so excited because I've been wanting to do this really red makeup look. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to prime my eyelids with my Urban Decay potion. Okay, so as I said, I just purchased the Morphe 335 in the mattes, and it looks like this, and I am obsessed. So the first color I'm going to be starting with to do the base of my eye is going to be this reddish color over here. So I'm just going to be getting a fluffy brush that looks like this, and I'm just gonna do the base of my eye very lightly since it's a really darker red. Ooh, that color is beautiful. I am obsessed. Okay, so after doing the base that looks like this, I am going to start in and go in with this darker red with the big fluffy blending brush that looks like this. I'm gonna be bringing it out a bit on the sides just because that's somewhat how Demi Lovato has it. She doesn't have like a perfect shape on it. Her makeup artist kind of like brought it out a bit, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. Make sure that when you're bringing it out, you lightly do it. That way it doesn't look very harsh. So you see how I kind of diffused it on this side? Okay, so now I'm gonna do the other side. Since her makeup does look a little bit more brownish as well, I'm going to be getting this little brush and I'm going to be adding a bit, ooh, you can't probably see it, a bit of this taupey color right here. And I'm just gonna add this at the corners, or at the crease, sorry. Definitely adding this tone is making it look a lot more like the cover. And what I'm doing is I'm just focusing it in the crease. That way the color's here and it's more diffused on the outsides of it. The Morphe S20 and it looks like this. Can you see it? It looks like that. And I'm going to be getting the dark taupe color. And I'm lightly going to be doing it on the inner corners. On the the bottom corners of my eye? Yeah, the outer corners. I'm going to be using this Real Techniques little tiny brush. It's called the detailed brush. And I'm going to be getting the same brown that we got to do the crease. And I'm going to be adding it on the inner corner. And I'm just adding a little bit more brownish tones in here. That way it's not all just red. Because that's kind of like what it looks like they did to her. Okay. So next I'm going to lightly, very lightly, get a little bit of this light brown. Right, actually, I'm gonna grab, yeah, a little bit of this light brown over here. Ooh. And I'm going to put this on the inside. I'm really excited about this part because they added the same tone but in shimmer, and lucky me, I got the Morphe palette, the same shades but in the shimmer ones. Oh my god, I first heard about this palette with Nikki Tutorials. This one, that's the one I'm gonna be using. It looks beautiful, people, beautiful. So I am going to be using that one. Actually, no, I lied. I'm going to be using the one next to that one. So I'm gonna grab this beautiful, beautiful color and I'm going to be adding it to my lids. Now, using the crease brush, I'm going to be getting this darker shade that's also sparkly. just very, very lightly. Actually, no, that's too dark. I'm gonna get this lighter shade. Very lightly, and go in the crease. Now I'm gonna go back to my mattes, and I'm gonna get my detailed brush once again, and I'm gonna get this super dark brown right here, and I'm going to lightly add a little bit of dark on the bottom. So in this Demi Lovato makeup look, they did not put any eyeliner on her, like any black eyeliner or anything, and I think that's what makes this look so pretty, that they did very dramatic eyeshadow, they did very dramatic lip, and they left the eyes like they didn't put any black eyeliner, and they didn't add any like super exaggerated eyelashes. I have really tiny eyelashes, so I'm just gonna add some fake ones, but they're gonna be super simple ones, which I'll show you guys in a minute. But right now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be curling my eyelashes first. So the eyelashes I'm going to be doing using are these eyelashes. They're called the Kiss eyelashes, and they're the size 03. They look like this. They are my favorite eyelash brand. I get so many compliments on this brand, which usually I use the 11, which are a lot bigger, but I get so many compliments on these, so you guys should check them out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put those on. Okay, so here I already have both eyelashes on, and as you can tell, they look very natural. I love these lashes. These are the smaller size. Usually I do a coat of mascara on my eyelashes, but since this is a more natural look for the Demi Lovato look, I'm only gonna do a tiny coat on the bottom lashes, not too dramatic. Okay, so now that I added one coat of mascara on my bottom lashes, I am going to go in and use my Marc Jacobs black eyeliner and do very lightly line my waterline with it. I will be adding a little bit more brownish on the outsides of it with this little brush, just so it could get a little bit smokier. You see how that makes such a difference? I'm going to continue doing my face makeup. Moving on to my blush. So honestly guys, if you guys need a blush, even if you're pale or if you're a little darker than me, MAC Warm Soul Mineralized Blush is my all-time favorite. I've been using it since high school. They did change the formula since I went to high school. It was a little bit more pigmented before, but you honestly can't go wrong with this color. So I'm just gonna be applying my blush, and since it's mineralized, it gives you that little like glow. I'm going to be doing the highlighter. So I already hit pan, like majorly hit pan on my Becca highlighter. Look at that. I've been using the corners of it, but to show you guys, I purchased a new one obviously because I need backup. So I'm going to use the new one to show you guys what this looks like. I guess you can kind of see. This is the color Opal. Doesn't really look good. It's because the light's hitting it and it makes it look lighter. But it looks like that. It's beautiful. Honestly, if you're in need of a highlighter, I recommend Becca, the Opal shade. Everyone uses Opal. I've realized that that's the one that people use the most. I'm going to line my eyebrow with it. You guys see that? How that's reflecting on here? And then I'm doing it on this side. Ooh, I hope you guys can see that glow because it is gorgeous. And then I'm also gonna be adding some on the inner corners of my eye to get some bronzy color in there as well. Okay, so now using my Rite Aid brush that looks like this, I'm going to be getting the same color, and I'm gonna be putting the highlighter on my nose. Ooh, are you guys looking at this? Ooh, And I'm going to be doing my cheekbones as well. Look at that. I hope this is coming out on camera. Ooh, baby. Ooh! That looks very sexy. I feel like if guys ever saw us do the highlighter, like, they would just think we are delusional, because honestly, girls are, like, we are obsessed with this. So, I'm going to be using Dark Side Amplified for my lips by MAC. Just before I get into that, I want to show you guys this lipstick from the brand Lime Crime. And I got this full-size lipstick at BeautyCon LA. And look at this color. Ooh, are you guys looking at that? It's so pretty. Give this video a thumbs up or comment down below if you guys want me to do a makeup look using this lipstick. I probably will end up doing one because I love this color. It's so pretty. I never go out of my comfort zone. I always use browns or darker tones. I need to use some pink in my life, so comment down below if you guys want me to do a makeup look using this lipstick. I will for sure do it. So I'm going to be using this lip tart primer. It's called the Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics. Ooh, and it's vegan and cruelty free. And it looks like this. My sister actually left it for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that primer on my lips. Now I'm going to be using my Dark Side Amplified on my lips. Remember this concealer? Okay, we'll bring it back out because I'm going to be lining my lips to perfection with it. I like doing this just so the lip color can look nice and crisp. Ooh. Let's see, let's do the look that she's doing. Maybe I'll use this as my thumbnail. Hope you guys liked this video. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you guys liked it, and if you guys want me to do a makeup look using the pink Lime Crime lipstick that I show you guys. Well, that's it for this video. I had so much fun doing my makeup with you guys and talking to you guys, so I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Paola, and today I have a small collective haul for you guys.